Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Who's here? Jerry's here and Mickey's here. Hi guys, welcome. I was just trying to take some of this plastic off the paper and dive a little deeper into the pattern here. I'll show you where I have left off. Since I don't have a co-host for my Whip and Chat Wednesday. It's Joanna, and she's in the hospital. So I'm going to move this for right now. And let me turn the light off, and I'll show you. This thing is just so awkward. The size is just really, really awkward. Sue can tell you. She's working on the same one. All right, here's what I've got done so far. The top part of the door, which I think I probably used too many of one color, somewhere up in here. It still looks good, but I'm out of a color. All the way down to this toy soldier. The tree, I actually added, there was one strand of pink that went through this tree. So I took this pink and made them pink pearls. But they're very light, so you can hardly see. Yes, Joanna's in the hospital. She has a kidney stone, you guys. Do you know how painful that is? So last time I talked to her was about noonish her time, and she was still waiting for surgery. They have to get done with their regularly scheduled day, and then I guess they can take her for an emergency surgery to get the thing blasted out of her. So I'm actually down here working, and it's so pretty down here. It's like these peaches and lavenders, and I guess this is just the snow on the ground underneath the tree, but it's really pretty. Anyway, it's just such an awkward sized painting. It didn't need to be this big. It really didn't. That just fell off. Okay, well, they really didn't need to make this thing that big. They didn't. And I'm always the one that says it, and I'll keep saying it. If I really believe something, then I'm going to say it. And I really believe this is probably too big. So I wanted to put some more papers on here. I think that's part of the process I was at. So let's put this down here so you can see what the heck is she doing. Actually, I'm just putting, oh look, Francesca, remember Francesca? I'm just laying some more papers down. Because I've taken the plastic from here now, although it feels like there's still plastic on there. Sometimes this Diamond Art Club is just like a skating rink. Do you ever feel like that? Like where the drills are just sliding around? This is pretty good. This is not like a wet surface, thank God. So we're just putting these on there. Yeah, and I haven't heard from her since, so I don't know if she had this story or not. Everything bigger is better. I will, Tammy. I will give you her my love as well but I don't know. I tried to call John, trying to pick up this mess. I have a big trash can down here, and do you think that things would land in the trash can? Of course not. So I don't know if you can tell what I used here. There's these little pearls here. It was supposed to be like a really light pink. But anyway, I put in these little light pink pearls. It's the exact same as the color that goes there, which is this color down here. But instead I did pearls. So I wish I kind of caught onto the pattern before I went in and did the yellow. And I may still take that yellow out one of these days and bling it. But I don't know. Right now I'm just trying to move forward. Like any forward motion on this painting is better than nothing. How are you guys? How you doing? All right, I've already finished this color, so let's put that away. Grab another color. So I kind of miss her. She's like my sidekick, and but I have another sidekick, Mickey. Oh my God, Mickey! If you want to show them what you showed me, I'll send you an invite, and you can show them. Mickey had a nice surprise for me this morning. All right, let's see. Alrighty. We need more of this color right here. First, we need just one of that particular. What happened to my single placer that was here? Did it fall on the ground? Of course it did. This is, I need to live in like a senior center where I just have tables. A table for this and a table for that. And I'm always running out of room in here. Goodness gracious. And I had to order another piece of equipment for my sublimation printing. But, yeah, that'll be her Saturday. All right, we don't need that color right now. We need this N right here, which I think is an orange. That one right there, orange. We'll do that one. I'm looking at chat. Your mug came today. Nice. Oh, good. In one piece, right? Did you get it in one piece? Please tell me you got it in one piece. Oh, gosh. I had another person that I should have known the box was too flimsy, and sure enough, the mug didn't make it, and so I sent her another one out today in a much sturdier box. But you know what I did? I picked up some boxes. I was going to the grocery store, and this woman in the worker in the was stocking the makeup aisle, and she had all these boxes, like sturdy boxes, but they were small enough for the mugs that I sell. And so I grabbed some, and apparently when I went to use them at the post office today, one of them had like this symbol all over it. She's like, oh no, we can't mail it with that symbol all over it. It meant something tragic was going on inside the box or something. I don't know, but we had to like black it out all over the package. I'm like, okay, so I won't use grocery store boxes anymore. She's like, well, they're great boxes. They just got the wrong symbols on them. It meant that I had something like super biohazardous inside the box. I'm like, no, it's just a mug. I promise you. I'm not sending anything nuclear through the mail. This combination of lavender and orange is so beautiful. And I think it's just ground cover here. I think it's just snow that I'm diamond painting. At least that's my assumption of what's going on here. But it's really pretty. And I think, thank you guys for watching the channel tonight. I know there's a lot of people that are taking advantage of Wednesday nights and going live. I know Shay's live and Tim and Carrie are live, and everybody's live now on Wednesday. And I do appreciate when you come and hang out with me. Mickey, you didn't say if you wanted an invitation. Oh, you said not yet. I'm still not sure about Friday. Well, honey. Well, I will tell you, Mickey, she was smiling from ear to ear this morning, and I thought, why is she smiling? Why is she looking at me like that? It was just so creepy. And then I realized, oh, she wants me to see her new teeth, because she had the biggest grin on her face. Guess who just came out of surgery? There's my girl, Joanna. Are you high as a kite, girlfriend? Mickey says they're very uncomfortable. I know. But those are not the forever ones. So remember you said those aren't the forever ones. Well, Joanne, we are so glad to know that you are still alive. Yay. And that we have moved forward with this painting. We are moving. Look how pretty the tree is in this bottom of this painting, right next to the nutcracker who's over here. Look, this painting is really, really gorgeous. So you're stepping off the ground and you're kind of going to where the ground is lighter underneath the tree. It's so pretty. And right here, I'm missing this color. This is the color that I'm missing. It's like a dark blue. And someone else is mailing me some pink Christmas ornaments. I'm so excited. I'm not going to say who it is because I don't know that they want anybody to know. But I thought that was really, really sweet of them. Because my tree is just going to be so full of pink ornaments. I just love it. Did they blast it? Yeah. What did they do? I feel great high as a cloud. I bet you do. There's nothing better than a good day's sleep under anesthesia. Oh man, just give me some Versed and I'll just sleep like a baby. But I don't want to be in any pain to have to get that though. That is painful. I remember I had a kidney stone. I've told this story a few times. I was supposed to go out country line dancing. And I had my Wranglers on, and you know that top button was a little tight. And I think, oh, did I really gain that much weight? Man, I'm very uncomfortable in these pants tonight. Only to realize after I got to my girlfriend's house, I'm like, you know, she's getting ready, and I'm telling her, I don't think I can go tonight. I'm in so much pain. These pants are just too tight for me. And she's laughing at me, of course, you know, because we're not spring chickens. So, long story short, I ended up in the hospital because I had kidney stones and it was horrible. Oh my God. My son, who knew how to drive a car but didn't have a driver's license, had to drive me to the hospital, and because I think his dad was working, and yeah, anyway. And then when they went to get it out, the surgery was even more horrendous. But I remember being on that morphine. Ooh, good stuff. But I'm very sensitive to morphine. I will stop breathing. I have me down as being allergic to it, because what happens to me when I get on a bunch of morphine, I start to itch. I have this horrible allergic reaction. I will break out in these red splotches and I will just itch everywhere. Every single part of my body will start itching. And so they realize that I'm not actually like anaphylactically allergic to morphine, and they can give it to me, but they always have to give me an antihistamine to go with it, like hydralazine or something, because I can't take morphine by itself. It'll just drive me crazy. They are calling you Mrs. Claus. That happens to you with penicillin. Oh no. And the itch is so intense. And let me tell you, when I say everywhere, like inside your ears, your mouth, your nose, your scalp, like everything itches. It's worse, the worst. So I try to stay away from morphine if I can. But I believe in the case of kidney stones, you don't really have much choice, because man, is that painful. And I thought, well, I don't know if I'm going to go live tonight. You know, no Joanna. No one to tell me to put on the earrings. Put on the earrings. Who is playing the drums? Why are you playing the drums on a Wednesday night, people? I guess the Guadalupe people are practicing. I don't know. Boy, it's like party under the camera here. I got the Christmas shirt going on here, the Christmas painting. Your hooter and your cooter was in full P mode. Okay, Joanna, She's sharing. She's oversharing again. There she goes. We just love Joanna, don't we? She's oversharing. Well, I could send you a link if you want to come in from the hospital. I don't think the nurses would appreciate that. Who looks cute? Me? No, not today. No. Oh my God. I got this, I asked my grandson, what do you want for Christmas? And he was telling me about these figures that he wants to paint. And so he showed them to me on Temu. He's like, these are it, Grandma. This is what came today. And I'm thinking they're these action figures that you can actually paint. Here's what came in the mail today. And he picked them out, so he's getting them. But I can't even imagine that he's going to paint them. There are 5 of them in here. First of all, they're all same. So I don't know why they would get 5 of the exact same things, but this is it. These little teeny weeny figurines. And apparently you paint them. So this is what he got 5 of these. Just 5 of the same thing. Like, that's what's in here. So I can't just give him this. I don't know what I guess he's going to get a card with some money in it or something. You are so stoned. No lie for me right now. I'm not feeling all the love. Aw. Girl. Okay, so yeah, these, I can't even imagine trying to paint them. They are so tiny. He must have meant something a little bigger than this, but this is what came in the mail. Yeah, can you imagine? It's a little too small for me to want to paint, for sure. And I ordered these paintbrushes for my watercolor, and they still haven't shipped them. I don't know what is taking this company so long to ship a paintbrush. I have a feeling they didn't have them in stock when they sold them. But, oh well. That's what happens. You guys want to go back down to the table? Here we go. There we go. All right, back down to reality. Back in time. Back to reality. So, tonight is the night I am going to, after this live, I'm going to walk the dog. I'm going to get comfortable, going to get some snacks, and we're going to the Disney Channel because isn't that show on tonight? Like the Errors Tour, the end of an error. Doesn't that start tonight? Because I got to go watch that. I think that's tonight. I hope I'm not on the wrong date. Correct me if I'm wrong, Sue. You can always tell when I'm wrong. So let me know. Am I wrong? Do I have the wrong date? December 10th? Did it come out yesterday and I missed it already? Your brother's been doing snap together mode of ships and helicopters. Oh, wow. Interesting. What am I doing here? Ends, the little ends. You're doing the little ends. This is not rocket science. All right, we're almost done with the ends. Now Sue is doing this painting as well, and I believe Joanna has this painting, but I don't think she has started it. But I'm not going to shame her about it because it's not like she's not diamond painting. The girl's sitting there in the hospital with a diamond painting. It's not this one, but it's a diamond painting. Oh, I have to see it tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Sue says, I have no idea what Rebecca is talking about. What is she talking about? I'm talking about, it's a show called The End of an Error by Taylor Swift. It's like a documentary where they talk about, closing out the Eras tour, and It was supposed to start airing today, I thought. But I know there's also the finale of The Amazing Race, which I won't get to watch till tomorrow night because I don't have live television. I just watch everything streaming the following day. So I won't. So don't tell me who wins that. Now Survivor, they're not at the end yet. They're getting there. They're down to the last few, but they're not ready to come out with a winner. And then when they do, season 50 starts. Oh my God, I can't wait for season 50. So many good people they're bringing back for Survivor season 50. Chris Benoit, hello. How you doing, Christy? So glad you're here. I was just saying, I know you guys have a lot of choices on Wednesday nights. Thanks for sticking it to me. Yeah, thanks for sticking it to me. Thanks for watching me. I appreciate it. Pledge allegiance to your hand, your team, your vibe. I gotta start recording that, getting that show together. I know everybody's out there recording their dance and they're going to be sending it to me, and I'm putting that together for Christmas Eve show that I'm doing at 8 o'clock in the evening. I think it's Eastern time. I think you could see the way I diamond paint drives some people crazy. I'm a cross-country painter. I just, wherever the drills take me is how I diamond paint. Now, my sister used to do, everything had to be this row, and then this row, and this row, and this. I don't diamond paint that way. I'm all over the place. Wherever my whim takes me, and that's a little N over here. Let's fill that in, shall we? The problem with these diamonds that Diamond Art Club is using is they pop up. And normally when a diamond pops up, you can just press it back down, but you don't always see when these are popped up. So, I don't know. It's not like the old diamonds. Back in my day, we had the good old diamonds. I'm all over too. I like it like that. Just sent long suffering home. He's exhausted. You sent him home one time. He came back. You had to come back while you were in surgery, I guess. Oh, you paint wherever also? Yeah. I mean, it's, if it's not straight, nobody cares because nobody's going to see it anyway. That close. Nobody will ever see it as close as you do. The one I'm really loving how it turned out is that Christmas one behind me. That snow globe is just so beautiful. Opalite. Oh, 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 oh my Lord. Never been like this before. I shouldn't be singing, 'cause now I'm gonna have to pay Taylor Swift some money. She's looking good. Who's looking good? I know you're not talking about me, 'cause today was... Oh, I had such a good nap today. Man, it has been napping weather. This cold weather has been nice to nap with. And I want you to know, not just once this week, I went to the post office twice this week. That's like a record for me to get my butt up and get to the post office 2 days in a row. How are your cookies? Oh, girl. I made some gingerbread cookies. They were good. I haven't made the whole batch. I only made half the batch. And I still have some left. But I need to go make the rest of them and just freeze them or something. But I had a couple after dinner tonight. I just like that pop of spice, and they're not real sweet. Did you get your box? Only the first one, honey. I didn't get the second one. The only thing I got today was, why are there ends here? I already put that away. What the? I put you away. Now I got to get you out again. Ah, so insolent, these diamonds. Insolent. So I did not do a crime show today because the testimony, I listened to it. It's all about DNA. The whole day is about DNA. And this particular defense attorney, he is all over the DNA. Like, he wants to voir dire the expert the person that's going to come in and talk about DNA. He's going to ask him 6 billion trillion questions, to the point where the judge said, how about we just do this outside the presence of the jury this tomorrow and have them come late for court? And he goes, oh, okay. In other words, we'll get all the boring stuff done before the jury even gets here with your stupid questioning. Yeah. Because the voir dire doesn't have to be in front of the jury. He just wants to prove to whoever's going to say the DNA is that they know what the heck they're talking about. Because this guy's super technical when it comes to DNA. He's super technical about everything, but especially the DNA. All right, let's try this N again right here. I don't know why there's orange in the snow, but oh, well, maybe. Okay, never mind. Now I know. Shoot, do, 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 do. I can't wait till next month. It's Bridgerton. It's Bridgerton. There's more pink over here. Oh, look at all that pink. Okay. Did you see the new Lego set that comes out in January? It is 2 lovebirds. 2 red lovebirds. Oh, so cute. So adorable. All right, let's get out. What should we get out next? That one that goes that way. Not that way, the other way. Why can't I find it when I want it? Do, 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 do. Okay. Huh. We could do this arrow down here, which is which one? Which one are you? It's this one here. 3840. Let's do that one. So now we're going to go into do some blues around it. Even Sue is confused. The prosecution rested today. Okay, well that was the last thing that they had to get in, was that DNA stuff. So yeah. So I will have everything for you tomorrow as far as what showed what, what testing was done and what the results were. Not that it's going to be any surprise. This guy didn't make any secret of the fact that he was getting rid of his wife and he was going to clean it up. He might have just put a neon sign out. Like, do you think those guys in Home Depot or Lowe's or wherever it was even had any inkling when they packed up all them buckets what they were doing? Like, what those buckets were for? So creepy. They thought this guy was just, being a super clean freak with all the cleaning supplies. This looks so cool. I have no idea what it is, but it's just the ground, I guess. It's weird. Yeah, Joanne, I agree. He was on the news there. Okay. Ice cream. Joanna's going to get ice cream. Man, put Joanna in a hospital setting, girl. She's up to no good. She is. They first of all, they all think she's Mrs. Santa Claus. I told her she goes to great lengths to get out of these whipping chats with me. Great lengths. She could have just called me up and said, "Hey, Rebecca, I don't feel like being on the whipping chat with you today." But that's okay. I still love her. The prosecution didn't prove M1 and that he actually murdered her. Well, this is true. They didn't prove that he had malice aforethought, that he had, any intent to kill her before he actually did. There was, like, no searches beforehand, no behavior. All the weird behavior was afterwards, the cleanup, searches, which is all indicative of that he did it, but not that he planned it. So I hope they're figuring out the jury instructions in the right way. I think he still should go to jail for murder. But, like second degree. I'm trying to find the leopard Lego. Where did you see it? The leopard Lego. What leopard Lego? The bird Lego? Are you talking about the birds? That's coming out in January? Let me see if I can find it. The Lovebirds? I think that's what I was talking about. Jerry. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Lego Lovebirds. This is the one I'm talking about. This comes out. Oh, it's $50. Look how cute is this? Except, look how adorable. It's not very many pieces, though. For $50. That's a lot. That's a lot for $50. Or $50 is a lot for the as few pieces as you get. It's only, oh, it says 750 pieces. That's all those little floral things. But aren't they adorable? You could add those into floral arrangements that you already have, or... See, it's on pre-order right now. It doesn't go on sale till January, I think. You thought I said leopard. No. Lovebirds. But I can see how you got that. Lovebirds, not leopard. I got a new kit in today. It was a full-size violin. I thought I was ordering a mini, to be honest with you, because, it was from Temu. But it was the regular size Legos. The bigger ones that I like. So I got plenty of kits. I will be good for a few months, I think. But my birthday is coming. She's getting old. Just ask Medicare. They'll tell you. They're told everybody this year when my birthday is. Even those I didn't want to know, now know. Because you can't keep it a secret from the government. I was thinking about this. Some of them women from Hallmark are looking kind of old, don't you think? They're using the same leading ladies over and over and over again. Have you noticed that? And the guys are getting younger. They just keep going for younger guys. But the women are getting older and they're not replacing them with other women. I'm like, girl, you look like you're 45. Why are you dating this young guy? Yeah, I think that's all. I watched one last night. They could not get to the point. These two were trying to find each other. They met each other on Christmas Eve. They spent the entire Christmas Eve together, and then they got separated the next day. They never told each other their last names. They spent a whole year. I felt like I was spent a year looking for him. I'm like, is this ever going to end, this movie? I didn't even watch the whole thing because I'm like, good Lord. I feel like I've dedicated my life to this thing and there's still no resolution and I gotta go to bed. So I turned it off. I'm sure they lived happily ever after. But you've been able to find a lot of Hallmark movies on the YouTube lately. Have watched a bunch. I know. You forgot to send me the bear. Oh no, I haven't forgot to. It's in a box. I just haven't mailed the box. But you want me to go to the post office 3 times in 1 week? What? They're going to think like I'm in business or something. Like I have my own business. I love these colors. I really do. I have no idea what this is, but it's looking beautiful and colorful. Oh, what time is it? It is 7:38. Is that all? Man. The Beast Inside Me on Netflix is so good. Oh, The Beast Inside Me. Is that the one with, I know who you're saying. Who is in that? I can see the actress. Claire Danes, is that her? Is that the one with Claire Danes? And the guy who's like this really creepy guy. He played a spy on the Americans, I think. I started playing my game again. I almost got my game out for you guys tonight. Pal World. I've been playing it again. I just love it. Just playing it by myself. There's only so much crime you can watch, you know. And I'm not a huge movie watcher. If they could get to the point in a relatively short period of time with these movies, but to drag it out, I'm like, you missed her again. No, you missed her again. Oh my God, could you two just meet up, please? And I found this Instagram this morning. This woman, she's in a Hallmark town. She goes, oh my God, I'm LGBTQ and I'm in a Hallmark town. Help. She's like, I'm stranded. She's on the phone with somebody. She's like, I'm stranded in this town. And they have this strange Christmas thing going on all year long. And I have to stay here until my car is fixed. So then the tow truck driver pulls up and she's like, oh, tow truck driver. You're not obviously a female tow truck driver. She's like, wait a minute. You're not the worker, you own the tow truck company. It was so Hallmark. It was really, I'm laughing by myself. I realize that, but it was just so Hallmark. But it was like the lesbian Hallmark version. It was very funny. All right. We've connected these two areas finally. Do they look like they're connected? Kind of. This one is kind of melting over into this one, I guess. Huh. Interesting. Otherwise, it's just a pile of snow here. I know, I just lost all of you. You went, what is she talking about? I don't know names of actresses or actresses. Oh, yeah. Me neither. I'm terrible with that. I mean, some I know. Like, you know, I have favorites. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Stick. Stick. Thank you. Want to get all of those done there. That color. What other? Claire Danes is it? It is Claire Danes. See? So what other? Let's find out what else they have here. I'm curious now. It's dangerous going to a Lego site for sure. Just show me holiday. Christmas gifts 2025. Oh my gosh. 2 times points with every gift. Oh, look at these, you guys. I don't want Advent. There's a wall calendar? What? How do you have a wall calendar? Holiday Express train, $130. It's so expensive. Shop collection. Willy Wonka and Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. Are you kidding me? Look, Oompa Loompas. Oompa Loompa. Oh my gosh. I love this one. Oh, speaking of Legos, I think my friend Kevin is doing said he's doing a Lego live at 5 a.m. or 7 a.m. tomorrow. I'm like, why are you doing a live at 7 a.m. on a Thursday? I'm like, forgive me, I'll be sleeping. I'm sorry. If I happen to get up for another reason, I'll put it on, but no. No, just no. I think he got... I forget which. His dad got him a set. I forget which set. Oh, that doesn't go there, Rebecca. That's the wrong one. Get it out of there. Get it out. Oh, no. Okay, that's the right one. This is the right one. This is the right one. There. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was just on sale. Oh, was it, Diane? Oh, that's too bad. Whew. Yep. Well, I got plenty, trust me. I got so much. And I thought about also maybe, I haven't decided yet, getting out a cross stitch and working on it, but I don't know. I always mess up and then I don't want to do it anymore. And it upsets me. And so I don't know if I haven't decided. Sometimes I miss it though. I'm just not as good at it as a lot of people are. Silver Stitches, oh my God, she's so good at it. All that carrying the yarn and thread. I can't do any of that stuff. That's for people with better eyesight than I have. We're almost there. Oh God, there's more over there too. Oh, it goes all the way across. Am I going to run out of this one too? This is all I have left. Is it all going to be like that, where I just run out of them? I hope not. We'll see. If I do, I do. You know, then I'll keep going. That doesn't go there. That goes up here. Remember, up here. up here. Let me get my 10 placer out because this is slow. And I'm working at such an awkward angle here. Probably going to have a neck ache tonight from trying to work on the side of the table here. All right, Joanna, you better get healthy and get back here next week because your fans miss you. I'm not as entertaining as you. I don't have the variety of hats that you have. Everybody loves Joanna's hats. I have hats. I got that reindeer one she sent me. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there with the blue. All of this I did today, this whole section today. This one I was working on yesterday, the tree part. But I love these colors. It's all very vibrant. Did I get all of these? Nope, I did not. Let's get them all. Because it's Wednesday night. Wednesday night. Y'all, I gotta stop with the bread. Oh my God, I have got to stop with the bread. I have so much bread in my freezer now, you guys. I've started giving it away to the neighbors now. I snuck a loaf of bread over to the neighbor's house the other night. He does Uber or Lyft. So when he went off to do a ride, I left him a loaf of bread so he'd find it when he got back. So I don't even think he realizes who gave him the bread. All right, now just these up here. But I've discovered I don't like the blueberry lemon one. I don't care. I like it when I do the cinnamon. Who's calling me? Joanna! Hello?
Hi, baby.
What's the matter? Oh. Am I still live?
Are you, I thought you were over. Are you live?
I'm still live, honey.
Oh, hang up and tell everybody I'll just be watching live. I was eating ice cream and I thought, oh, crap. And then all the nurses came in. So when the nurses came in, I thought I missed you. Okay, I'll continue watching.
Say hello.
Okay, hi everybody.
She did.
Oh,
She's high as a kite.
I had an emergency. How are you doing? Hi.
She thought I was done being live. She thought, yeah,
I
no
thought-
sense
I
of
know.
time
I
at
didn't even know you
all.
were on still. Okay, bye.
Bye. She's like, I thought you were done with that. No, I'm not done. She's so funny. Oh my God. She was calling for the walk. I usually talk to her while I walk the dog. Oh, there's another number 7. How did I miss you? We're almost done with these blues. Oh, thank God. That's orange. I don't know what this $$ color is. Oh, gray? Oh, that's ugly. Okay. Fine. That's how exciting it is to watch me. You don't even know I'm still alive. Let me call her. She got quiet. She's probably done. That's right. If I stop talking, that means I'm done. I watched, what was this guy doing? He was sitting, he was live, he was doing a live, and I don't know, there was maybe 3 people watching him. Like every now and then you'll find these YouTube lives that are just weird. And he's sitting in a stairwell and he's bouncing a ball and it's hitting certain things and making certain sounds. And so he's like changing it up to make difference. And he's just sitting there bouncing a ball off things. And this is what people are watching. And I'm like, what in the world? So I can picture people tuning into me watching me diamond paint going, oh my God, somebody really does that? That's like watching paint dry. It is, but it's diamond painting. I know, I'm silly. Very, very silly. Okay. 2 more. 2 more? No, there's more than 2 more. There's at least 6 more. And then we will call it an evening. Ta-da! I finished that color. And I have some left. Look at this. Oh. Some for another day. Yay. Alrighty, but we're listening to you talk to us. I know. No, the nurses were doing vitals and taking blood, so I turned off the phone. Oh, and Sue said, I'm going to say goodnight to you all. She's like, no, I'm done. I've got that painting. I'm already past that part. Bye, Sue. Love you. Talk to you later. Okay, I gotta go walk the dog. So I just don't know why there's this like stripe there. That's like, did somebody leak some oil into the snow? What happened here? Is this an extension cord for the tree? I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Let's get out of there and come back to here. And I will say goodbye to you guys. It is 7:54. You still have 5 minutes. You can run over and say hello to Tim or Carrie or whoever else is out there in YouTube world. I love you all. And I'll see you in tomorrow's crime episode. Bye.